Want to know how experienced investors always seem to find those deals that no one else sees? It's not luck, it's strategy. Hey, I'm Randy Wolfe, and before we dive in, be sure to subscribe to this channel if you are wanting to learn how to invest in real estate. And if you like, you can even check out my private real estate community where I coach new and aspiring real estate investors. That link is in the description below. So, hidden deals often come from several different places. You can find hidden deals really just by utilizing your network. That's the first place. Is other investors, contractors, property managers, people that you know, RIA meetings. There's a ton of opportunities where you can source hidden deals just looking in your network. I can promise you, you know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody that is in the market to sell their house and they haven't listed it yet, and they might be motivated to sell it and you could get it at a discount. Number two is local auctions. So this has gotten a little harder in recent years, but there's still opportunities at auctions with foreclosures and tax sales. That's another place where you can find some hidden deals mixed in. There's obviously some things that you need to be aware of when you're doing foreclosures, buying foreclosures and tax sales, things like title issues and stuff like that you need to be aware of, but there can be some real diamonds in the rough there. Number three is probate and inherited properties. So it's a situation oftentimes where families inherit a property or someone has unfortunately passed away and the families are looking to sell the property quickly. Maybe they're out of state or out of town. And so those are oftentimes situations where people are very motivated to sell the property quickly. And number four, I've talked about it on this channel before, is driving for dollars. So it's still a really reliable method when you're just getting started, particularly. It's not necessarily that scalable if you're the one driving for dollars, but it is a very inexpensive way to go out and find deals. You look for properties that are dilapidated, or you look at properties that may be vacant, and you can find a lot of really good quality deals. So if you want to take some action steps, number one, I would say introduce yourself to one property manager this week. They oftentimes will know landlords that are ready to sell. Property managers know what's going on. So if they work with a landlord and he's tired, he's got maybe an eviction that he just had to do and the property's all beat, and he's like, the owner's like, I'm just so tired of this property. He might be like, hey, maybe you should talk to this guy. He's, I work for him. I'm his property manager and he's interested in selling fast because of blah, blah, blah. And so you can do that. And then another thing that you can do is if you have a local auction coming up, whether it be like a tax sale or something like that, even if you're not going to buy, you can go and attend and sit in on that and kind of learn the ins and outs of that. I don't really do a lot of that. I have gone to tax auctions and I've actually won several bids at tax auctions, but then they ended up getting reclaimed, and so it didn't end up getting properties out of them. But that is something that if you have something coming up, you can check your local newspaper and find out when the next auction is and go sit in on it. You might can learn a lot. And also, guess what else you can do? Back to step number one, you can network. You can meet other investors in the area at the auction. So that is a really good way to help expand and grow your network. So hidden deals are everywhere if you know where to look. So you need to start today by taking massive imperfect action. Go out there, try to find some of these deals and see if you can't turn some of these deals into closed deals. So as always, I appreciate you watching today. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and consider joining my private community. Look forward to seeing you on the next video.